Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your spiritual tarot advice for August 2018. This tarot reading is intended for those of you working through some spiritual lessons to give you guidance. Those of you who feel you are spiritually awakening, those of you who feel that you are on a spiritual path. And this reading can also help you with a situation or relationship in your life, giving you insight from a spiritual perspective. So, Scorpio, let's see what energy you are working with from the spirit realm in the month of August. Ooh, you guys have earth healing. So Cancer also received this card, and Scorpio, with this, what you need to know is everything that you are doing really does have an impact, okay? You matter, and with this, it's like you have a spiritual gift, and some of you, you're meant to disperse that in a very big way, like have a YouTube channel, have a blog, do something kind of in a much bigger way. Others of you, this is speaking about where that spiritual gift is more subtle, meaning that you have a huge impact on the people that you interact with in your daily life, and you are a much bigger deal than you recognize. The energy, the enlightenment, the healing, the love, the wisdom that you give to others is unmatched, and so many people are better because of you, because of their interaction with you. And I don't feel are told nearly enough how much you matter and what you do, how much it makes a difference in this world. Also with earth healing, if you feel any sort of calling to connect with the earth or do any sort of work with the earth, you are highly urged to do so. So earth preservation, recycling, free energy, some of you, this could be about agriculture, horticulture, just, there's so many different genres. If you feel that calling, go with it. That's your confirmation that yes, you are, that's intended for your path this lifetime. But overall, with this card, it's saying, listen, Scorpio, what you do matters. You are very important. And, even if you don't recognize that, here's the non-physical telling you so. And as I'm saying that, this is the card that has flown out, the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. So I feel like this, like you are the Lady of the Gift, whether you are a man or a woman, you give a lot to everybody you interact with, whether you're helping them financially, you're helping them with resources, you're helping them spiritually, you're helping them emotionally, you're helping them mentally. It's just different for each and every one of you. You're very generous, and you fill a lot of people up. But with withholding here, this could be where your cup is very rarely filled back up, even though you are helping out so many people. And that's why this comes out saying, hey, Scorpio, you are something really important and really special, and you need to know that, okay? So let's pull another card to gain more insight and clarity. All right, we have wisdom. Yeah. What exists inside of you, Scorpio, is very special. All right? You are spiritually wise. Some of you are psychic, empathic, healing, giving to a fault. Your unconditional love, unmatched, okay? It's different for each and every one of you, but you need to know that what you give to others is something special and should not be discounted, should not be overlooked, even if you don't receive, all the appreciation that you truly deserve. So let's pull some native spirits and see what they have to add to all this. our jumper was tribal spirit dancer. Yeah. Scorpio, there's vibes that exist inside of you that are so unique, and the more you come into yourself and you vibrate so strongly in who you are a force. You make things happen. You change the vibes all around you. Okay? Sacred Mountain. This right here paired up with the Wisdom card. This is like the Hermit and the Hermit. Scorpio, you may need to disconnect yourself, separate yourself, and look at things from a much higher perspective and understanding to gain the clarity that you need, to see how important you are, how sacred you are to humanity at this time. You see the birds there, and then we have lots of birds here. Sacred mountain, rising high, seeing things from a much higher perspective. And now we have Dream Traveler. This is telling you, Scorpio, whatever you dream about, write it down upon waking. Okay, some of you are having prophetic dreams. Some of you are speaking to the angels, your spirit guides in your dreams. Some of you are receiving the answers to different questions in your dreams. Some of you are receiving insight and wisdom. Some of you are being given really awesome ideas to preserve the earth. It doesn't just have to be ideas to preserve the earth, but many ideas coming to you in your sleep. And you guys are the gift between the physical and the non-physical realm. Some of you are that special person, and you need to know that, and you need to believe it in yourself. Okay, this is your confirmation that you walk between two worlds, the spirit world and the physical world, and you see both worlds equally clearly. All right, and you have a lot to give and a lot to offer. Do not discount yourself. So let's see what your spirit guides have to add to all of this. All right, so we have the water elemental, and this was actually, I wasn't going to pick this up, but I left it on the bottom, I didn't pick it up when I grabbed the deck, and the fact that this is fire elemental, because they're both elementals, that's why I'm going to take it. This says, I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in my life. The fire elemental says, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So some of you, it's like we needed to pull back because we're really doubting ourselves. We're really questioning ourselves. Our batteries are running low, whatever it is. And in that space, you're going to realize, you're going to come into your wisdom. And with Tribal Dancer and Fire Elemental, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Again, this is speaking to your special and unique vibration, Scorpio, that is a force, okay? The fire and the water, that's like, the ethers of spirit and the emotion, the creation that needs to happen, the fusion of the two energies physically manifesting into the reality. You are definitely a healer. Many of you are psychic, you walk between the two worlds, and that's confirmed with this card. So let's pull another card to see what else your spirit guides have to add to this reading, Scorpio. But with the water and fire elemental there, wow. All right, and look at, you got two cards here, so we're meant to have 2 and 2. Shadow self and truth. Scorpio, with these 2 cards, this is saying that even though there are parts of you that are dark, parts of you that are flawed, parts of you that you consider ugly, that does not diminish your divinity. That does not take away from who you are. This needs to become your personal truth. You are beautiful. You are perfect. As you are, the way that you're made, for the good and for the bad. The darkness inside of you, there is point and purpose in that. The beautiful light inside of you, there is point and purpose in that. And one cannot exist without the other. So you need to come into this truth about yourself and know that you do matter what you're doing in this world is, bringing about changes, and you walk between the worlds, Scorpio, you do. And the more you acknowledge that, embrace that, the stronger your ability will become. But with Sacred Mountain and Wisdom here, I really feel, Scorpio, that you need to disconnect and really pull back and look at everything going on in your life from a much higher perspective in August, because it's just going to bring you some wisdom and clarity that you didn't previously have. Okay, and again, with Tribal Dancer and Fire Elemental, you are a force. And I don't think some of you know how powerfully strong you truly are energetically. The way that you can make things happen, the way that you can make things change, the way that you can influence people, the way that you can help people, being the lady of the gift, okay? You guys matter, every bit of you, and that is the truth. And you need to know it for yourself. So, Scorpio, those are your messages in regards to spiritual matters for the month of August. I'm just taking a look here to see what else I want to add. I feel like there's something that I'm not seeing. Let me see. What other card shall we pull? Okay. We're going to pull a card from here. There's something more that has to be added to this. So, let's see what that is. Okay, well, I was about to not pick this one up. So, the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. Okay. Yes, some of you need to do this big time pulling back, because there's an element of you or your life that needs transformation. And this is card 13. The Death card in the tarot, which represents Scorpio, is also card 13. So, and that's about transformation. So, Scorpio, there's something about you that needs to transform. With intuition here, another confirmation of your deep psychic, empathic ability, different for each and every one of you, but it is there. And patience. You need to have patience with yourself and with the process. Remember, you walk between the worlds. Some of you, that might be what this transformation is about. It's allowing yourself to be fully immersed in both and not having any fear, and, owning the fact that you come here with that gift to walk between the worlds, okay? So, there's some transformation that needs to take place for some of you. But just notice here with the Lady of the Gift and the Swan Queen, do you see how much white and purity is depicted in both? And then we have the green and we have the purple. This is heart chakra. This is crown chakra. Okay, some of you, maybe we need to balance our heart chakra and our crown chakra. And that's where, we need to gain deeper understanding and perspective. But Scorpio, very beautiful reading. You are very special. You matter. You are precious, okay? Do not discount yourself. Do not second guess yourself. If you find that happening, pull back, disconnect from everything, and look at everything from a much higher perspective, and really pay attention to all the information that you are receiving from the non-physical, because you straddle the worlds, which means you receive information from the non-physical and you're supposed to bring it into the physical and share it with others, okay? So, those are your messages. That feels complete. I'm wishing you all the best, Scorpio. Take care.